Second bus of migrants sent from Texas to Los Angeles. I mean, after all, it's the people that live in LA that wanted them. Wanted them in the first place. I don't see the problem. Go away. A bus carrying migrants from a Texas border city arrived in downtown Los Angeles on Saturday, immigration transporting migrants for the second time in less than 3 weeks. The office of LA Mayor Karen Bass was not formally notified but became aware on Friday of the bus dispatch from Brownsville, Texas to LA Union Station, Bass spokesperson Zach Seidel said in a statement. The city of Los Angeles believes in treating everyone with respect and dignity and will do so, he said. As someone who's been to Los Angeles, that's a lie. that is a complete lie. But hey, you are the ones that keep voting for these policies, so you should be the ones to deal with the repercussions of it. The bus arrived around 12:40 p.m. Friday, and the 41 asylum seekers on board were welcomed by a collective of faith and immigrant rights groups. 11 children were on the bus, according to a statement by the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights. The asylum seekers came from Cuba, Belize, Colombia, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. They received food, water, clothing, and initial legal immigration assistance at St. Anthony's Croatian Parish Centre and Church. George Mario Cabrera, a spokesperson for the coalition, said the group was less stressed and less chaotic than the previous time. He said most were picked up by family in the area and appear to have had sandwiches and water, unlike the first time. LA was not the final destination for 6 people who needed to fly to Las Vegas, Seattle, San Francisco, and Oakland, he said. The city received a bus carrying 42 migrants from Texas on June the 14th. Many were from Latin American countries, including Honduras and Venezuela, and they were not provided with water or food. Bass said at the time that the city would not be swayed by petty politicians playing with human lives. Well then, stop passing policies that just lets them come there. Then. Texas Governor Greg Abbott said he sent the first bus to LA because California had declared itself a sanctuary for immigrants, extending protections to people living in the country illegally. There you go. I mean, you were the ones that wanted them. Right, and I'm very big on that. Like the way I like to approach things is, a lot of people are worried about me. I'm Hoppian, right? Hoppian. I'm a big fan of Hans Hermann Hoppe. I think communities should be able to decide who gets to become a part of them. If a community overwhelmingly does not want migrants, then that community should not get migrants. However, the disconnect that we have is a lot of the left wingers, the ones that are in universities, they've all got rich parents. A lot of them all come from money. They live in like nice gated communities and stuff like that, and they're not the ones that have to put up with immigrants. It's actually the working class and the poorer areas that have to put up with the decisions that these stupid little students are making, right? So I think the people that actually want the migrants can have the migrants. That's fine. Have as many migrants. Open your gates. Fucking just let them all in if you want. Your land, your community, your rules. All I ask is that same respect is given to all of the other communities. There we go, conflict free. So California, like, we're a sanctuary state. We're great for that. Fantastic. You can have them then. Texas didn't want them. The people of Texas don't want them. You said you do, so here you go. There you are. Fresh delivery. Fresh delivery of a bunch of wages. Here you are. Here you are. They'll work for $1 an hour. Ah, fantastic. This is what you wanted after all. It was unclear if Abbott sent the latest bus. A phone message to his office was not immediately returned. On 2 separate occasions in early June, groups of more than a dozen migrants were flown from California's capital city of Sacramento after coming through Texas. Both flights were arranged by the administration of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. In the first case, which occurred June 3rd, a group of 16 immigrants were dropped off outside a Sacramento church with only a backpack's worth of belongings each. State-sanctioned kidnapping is not a public policy choice, it is immoral and disgusting. It wasn't exactly kidnapping, they were here illegally. They'd committed a crime. They came into the country illegally. But you said you wanted them, so, they were delivered. Here you are. I thought you liked... What's the problem? You like migrants. You want them here. So here you go. Here's some migrants. But you don't want them. So you can have them. California Attorney General Rob Bonta said in a statement at the time, adding that his office was investigating whether criminal or civil charges were warranted. Isn't it weird how there's no criminal charges going to be put against the people who broke the law and snuck into the country illegally, but for putting them on a bus and driving them to a state that specifically says they want the illegal immigrants was apparently a crime. Why? What's the problem, California? What's the problem, Rob Bonta? Your state is a sanctuary state. Texas isn't. Texas doesn't want them. You've said you do. So, there you go. What's the problem, Rob Bonta? You don't actually believe in any of the things you're saying, do you, Rob? No, you don't. Since last year, both DeSantis and Abbott have been routinely busing or flying migrants to Democratic-run cities, including New York City and Washington, D.C., a move critics have decried as inhumane political stance. I mean, it's not really inhumane. You know, they're not dragging them off to some black site and waterboarding them or something like that. If anything, it's Texas and Florida are places that don't want these people, so they won't be well received. So they can put them in places that have specifically said that they want them. Sanctuary cities where obviously they'll be treated a lot better, won't they? After all, you want them, you're going to treat them a lot better than these other places. So it's obviously the sensible thing to put them in these cities, you know, the cities that actually want these people and declare themselves sanctuary cities. And they've declared that the entire American system is absolutely corrupt, so we should fill it with undocumented migrants immediately. Right? You know, put them all in the Supreme Court. Not me, though. You know, I've got that tenure for life, though. Justice Dankula, here to represent. Here, the white man. The white man is back, baby! That was a joke. But basically, I see no problem with this whatsoever. The migrants came into an area where they were not wanted. The people do not want them. You know, if you had the Democratic vote in these places, especially in places like Texas and Florida, they would say, no, we don't want these people. But instead of just deporting them back to their own country where, you know, things are obviously very, very bad, which is why they left in the first place, then why not put them in these Democrat-run cities that have said, we're sanctuary cities, we love migrants, oh, I love them, everybody loves them, my wife loves them. You know, those type of people, they're the ones that want them, so then they can have them. That's fine, not a problem. We'll put them on a bus, we'll put them on a plane, and we'll put them in your sanctuary cities where you've said you want migrants, and therefore they'll be treated a hell of a lot better. What's the problem? Genuinely don't see a problem. This is what you wanted. Is it a case of, no, the poors are supposed to be the ones dealing with them. They're not allowed in my nice gated community. Get out, Pedro. Like, no, that's not how it works. Communities should be able to decide who's a part of them, right? Communities can ban people for anything. People can say no gingers if they fucking wanted. Whatever, it's their community. You just can't go there. You don't have a right to be wherever you want all the time. You don't have that. Right? I want to live here. Well, it should be up to the community whether or not you can live there. In this case, the communities didn't want these people, so they sent them to other communities who have explicitly said that they want these people. What's the problem? And you're like, oh, but, yeah, it's that standard thing of you were expecting other people to deal with the consequences of your policies. Right? You just wanted to be, I love immigrants and migrants and refugees, and blah, 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 but not in my town. Like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to parrot your little bullshit so that you look nice and fucking privileged, and not nice and privileged. You look nice and virtuous and everything on the internet, and then expect the poor people to deal with the consequences. No. We're all in this boat together, aren't we? You were the ones that wanted them, so you're the ones that can fucking have them.